you. Mr. Nelson, I haven't really followed your career closely, but I know that you were in the legislature for 6 years, I believe, right? I've heard, and I don't recall reading why you wanted to leave, but I know you ran as lieutenant governor, and you didn't win, or your team didn't win, let's put it that way, and you're now running for this job. So I want to know really why you want this job. And Mr. Voigt, I think from reading about him day one, really wanted this job. He has a nice business, and I guess, Mr. Voigt, I'm asking you, why would you want to leave your nice business to be our county executive?
Well, I found that public service, I think, is a very high, noble calling. The reason why I left the Assembly to run for Lieutenant Governor, I found from my perspective in the legislature that much of the impact of what you can do at a state level comes from the executive branch. Take, for example, the state budget. In the 3-state budget that I was part of, the governor received about 95 to 98% of what he initially asked for, and that despite the fact that there were 3 different types of makeups of that legislature. So regardless of the partisan makeup of the legislature, it was very clear and very apparent that if you really wanted to make an impact on policy at the state level, it was through the executive branch. Now, what's different about this, but I think what's consistent with that same approach, is that this is an executive role, and this is a place that you can have an impact on many of those same policy areas. What has been reiterated again and again tonight is how the county is an extension of the state, and it's very difficult to separate one from the other. In fact, if you look at the relationship between the two,